And we'll talk about how Valerie's decorated around the room. Shall we start with the wreath?
Let's do.
Okay.
It's always the centerpiece. And you're right, Leah, it is snowy, and there's cedar and white pine and real pine cones that have been giving the fine base.
Nice.
Beautiful quality. You will enjoy this year after year after year. Keep the box that we ship it to you in. That's how you'll store it and bring it right back out the next year.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
That's a 24-inch wreath, by the way, in diameter for you. All right, and then we have the stems. You're getting 3 of those.
And
wow.
they are, can I just say?
Oh, that's impressive.
We couldn't call these picks because they sometimes going down the center of your table, it's actually the stems that allow you to work.
Yes.
Or maybe you just want to do a beautiful arrangement in a vase. Well, you can do that too.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
that I know.
easy.
Look at the way that's
Right?
done. So those are about 24 inches long. And then we have the garland that we've got down.
A deer tucked in with this would be
that's
so
lovely.
lovely. Really pretty.
And this is what
You don't want the garland to look skimpy,
right?
Because your lanterns are a lovely size that we just nested together to create a little swag.
Okay. Our final offering for you in the Snowberry and Pine collection will be the set of 2 candle rings.
Yes, candle rings, mini wreaths. We all know what to do with a candle ring. And
The ring is about 4.5 inches in diameter. The candle ring itself is 14. So when Valerie describes these, I mean, they really are lush and filled with not only the greens and then covered with that snow-covered look. Take a look at some of the ideas you've given us. I will say, so if you're choosing the wreath, let me share with you what the 5 Easy Pay works out for you to be, because many of you are ordering many of these things to go together. So the wreath and the garland, it'll be a $14 Easy Pay. The stems, $8 Easy Pay, and then the candle rings is a $10 Easy Pay.
2 stems. You could do that anywhere and create that look. Oh, and our magic wreath hangers are a set of 8, and that's how we hang the wreaths on our mirror. Is with our little magic.
There's so many possibilities for decorating with these elements. So over 600 orders placed. Remember, you're making your decision and your choice. 24 inches.
Nice.
And then you've done a 20-inch
and they will
as
come
a set.
nested inside of each other. The battery pack, as you can see, these gorgeous berries, and the fact that we've used this metal.
The snow is never hurts. It makes everything look pretty. I love how organic it feels. It really is, and at the same time, sort of that negative space by doing them.
And I just love how with our snowy collection that we just presented.
Oh, look
These
at
are the mini wreaths. Look at how it just all works together.
It's so pretty.
So beautifully. Let me just tuck that in. I did raise that up on something.
Okay.
And look at how our Scenes Under Glass is just snuggled in here. Our little snowman snuggled in and happy as can be.
Those trees really are, and these are the organic look of the grapevine, the berries. We're down to our final 600 of these. They're new today. And remember, you don't have to choose between the 24-inch tree and the 20-inch tree. You get the set of 2 together with an Easy Pay of $11.80.
And they nest to store, so there's a space savings there.
Oh, nice.
But I love the presence of that 24 inches.
Really, that's
so nice.
That's a great look.
And you get both.
Those are nice trees you're going to want to add. All right, so that one's H474759. I love this because, again, and by the way, this set is $36, meaning the Easy Pay is $7.20.
We do.
The deer is about 7.5 inches long and about 6 inches tall, and then if you put the garland in the centerpiece.
And the deer, the buck will just kind of step over that garland.
I love that.
You can just place it.
Here's
your gold.
Wow.
Cameras go in.
We'll show you there.
I hear the music in my ears, Scott. I know what that means.
It does. I have to tell you, in the silver and gold, they really do look like hammered metal. And in the white, they really do look like carved. In the white, 200 in the gold.
Wow.
New today.
It's been so popular.
$7.20 Easy Pay. And just imagine all of the wonderful decorations you can create where you just place the deer among those things.
Simple, easy, and not a big footprint.
Which
for so many of us is important.
Yeah. Want to tell you about a few other things. Please.
Backdrop, here behind with the mirrors. The mirrors have been that maybe they're newlyweds and they're in their first home and they don't have a nativity. And you'd like to keep yours.
Yeah,
You're not
exactly. It comes their tradition as well. So let us know, particularly if you've got a preference for either the color rich, what we're calling color rich, or the metallic, because this is
it in your decorating.
Absolutely.
May I just say, this is the perfect size.
I love that.
And the cathedral backdrop is so lovely.
It's such a beautiful, and that's just it. It's such a beautiful piece, all on its own. I love that it's all contained. All in one, and so indeed. I do want to mention just a couple of other things that are available. Again, as we make our way around the room, Valerie has decorated for us with everything from the Today's Special Value, that is her final Today's Special Value of the year, to the beautiful pieces for the season that you've asked her for, making it easy because everything's on 5 Easy Pay. So, the bracelet that you were wearing, and you were so kind to bring one so that I could wear it too.
A dear one in your heart. Whether you wear it to remember those you love or share it with someone you hold dear, I know it will be a treasured reminder. And then the passage, we always have scripture with our bracelets, is from Isaiah 40:11, as a shepherd carries a lamb, I have carried you close to my heart. And it's just so pretty. And it's a silver heart with a gold heart in the center, inside. And we only have the gold
on and take off.
This is about all I'll wear now. Can I just say?
It's lovely.
Easy on, easy on, and easy to share. You may encounter a friend, and you take it off of your wrist and you put it on theirs.
I love that. And this is the way they'll come with it, with that special message from Valerie in the organza gift bags. So your set of 3. $36, and the Easy Pay here is $7.20. Nice. So let us know if you'd like them, because there are only 300 sets left. Thing plays nicely together, and it looks really pretty when you combine them. But these are delightful and colorful. So shall we go through colors? Because there's a new color in the mix today.
There is, and it's right. Beautiful color story.
We're going to dim the lights just a bit so that you can see, because that's the fun of it. It's not only how delightful that it's an ornament, but that when you do dim the lights, that you see that beautiful warm light that just sort of glistens from inside.
It does, and it's the lights that are interacting with that beautiful sparkle that's on the inside of the glass. So there's not.
Julia?
Yes. Hi,
Julia. Hi. It's Leah, and I'm here with Valerie. How are you?
It's fine, and I wanted to say your things are beautiful, and you could have a house that, I know you have your spring things coming pretty soon, and we just go from one thing to another, but you and your designs.
Thanks.
Oh, that's so nice. Julia,
I do thank you, because I know I got your today's special, and one of the things I'm going to do is take one of the ornaments and take it to a late man that's in the hospital. And I figured he could put it on his table and it wouldn't be too much trouble.
With the light of a lantern. I love that you're going to do that.
Well, I'll tell you, he's our breakfast group where we eat. And he's got sick all of a sudden. And so I don't want him to be forgotten, that's all.
Oh, and, what a beautiful remembrance.
Thoughtful. Oh, that's such a
But it's nice speaking to both of you. And I want to thank you for what you give us. And Leah, you do a good job too.
Yes, she does.
Thank you.
I don't buy many of your clothes because, but thank you anyway.
Oh.
They're pretty to look at.
That's so sweet.
Well, I appreciate the company, Julia. Thank you, and what a sweetheart you are for thinking of your friend. I know that lantern will be much appreciated.
Have a wonderful holiday, both of you.
Oh, you too.
Thank you, Julia. Appreciate your call so much.
Thank you very much for talking to me.
Bye-bye.
Pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Oh, so
Isn't
nice.
that the nicest?
That's the nicest. Leah, this is the brand new smoke.
Oh, look at
here
that.
with our set of 3 Starry Night trees. I am loving this look, and black is always our most popular in Starry Night. Look at these together.
Blue is last call.
Last call.
So if that's what you want, let's show you the colors really quickly, because keep in mind every gift, and create a nice little arrangement with those lanterns.
Exactly right.
But speaking of sets of 3, let's talk about what happened. It was a year ago when Valerie brought us the Starry Night trees, these illuminated, gorgeous, they
transitioned into, is red and green always going to be fun at the house? Absolutely.
Yes.
But we really are transitioning to not having it be quite so jarring.
Yes.
Maybe that's not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Where it's
just more,
things that coordinate more.
Oh no, we have a silver set there. The green, look at the green in the nativity in the entry hall, which I love. You saw that earlier.
Look at it.
An assisted living or because you want to move these around your home, maybe just
bit as we wrap this presentation, because here's what I will tell you, and that's when you love them, because they're absolutely glorious in the daylight with that beautiful color. But this is the magic that happens, when the day is done and you turn these on and that starry light glistening enchantment
they are beautiful.
Comes to life. So you're letting us know over 500 of these are gone. These sold out completely in their debut, and that was July of last year. They are finally back for 2020. That glass cloche over the decorative scene beneath it.
But these are
That's so
heirloom
much fun.
quality.
Yeah.
Beautiful hand painting, the glass dome, the beautiful lift, the pedestal that we gave this.
It looks like carved wood the way
does.
it's done. And these are, again, these are those special things, and we're officially, it's